Chapter 43: Holistic Medicine. There is another type of medical treatment that can be used for MS sufferers or any form of illness other than the conventional medical treatments. This is holistic medicine and may include the following: acupuncture, osteopathy, homeopathy, aromatherapy, applied kinesiology, reflexology, hypnotherapy, massage. Holistic medicine followed the belief that the whole body includes the mind, the body, and the spirit. Normally, the body is in perfect balance, but whenever somebody is ill, it means that there is an imbalance in that person's life, which may be just a worry or a stress. Healers often believe that there are no incurable diseases and that any condition can be improved by bringing the body back into the correct balance and getting rid of any possible blockages in the body's usual flow. It is also believed that the body is able to heal itself if all the external conditions are correct. Holistic healers can make your life better if you can believe that they can improve your life. It all rests with the power of your mind and your ability to trust your healers. My personal healing. I have found that holistic healing is a brilliant form of treatment for my MS. It has offered me hope, raised the positive awareness that there is, or that there are, other ways of helping myself to recover from an illness, and has helped me to come to terms with my life and what it has offered me at this moment in time. It all sounds a little bit unreal, but I have found that holistic healing in the form of Reiki to be very helpful. Reiki is a word used to describe a system of natural healing. It is a Japanese technique for stress reduction and relaxation that also promotes healing. It is administered by laying on hands and is based on the idea that an unseen life force energy flows through us and is what causes us to be alive. If one's life flow energy is low, then one is more likely to get sick or feel stress. And if it is high, we are more capable of being happy and healthy. I think that it could help anyone. It is extraordinary. My brilliant healers were Peter and Linda Woodgate, and my incredible naturopath healer is Neil Harris and his wonderful partner Ibby Wallace. Each healer, in their own special way, has been standing by my side while I have struggled with this illness, and each one has offered me advice and comfort. They have also offered me hope and have given me the ability to help myself whenever I am in pain. When a person has a headache, they cup their hands over their head, and the warmth from your hand heals the pain in your head. I do the same when I have pins and needles, and whenever I have pain in my limbs, and it works every time. Our bodies are incredible. I remained good friends with Neil and Ibby when Linda and Peter Woodgate moved to New Zealand. They helped me remain positive and kept me smiling whenever something went wrong. Ibby wrote loads of amazing manuscripts, which should be turned into books for people to enjoy. One of the fantastic presents Ibby gave to me was a poem written by her all about me. Her poem is called Mermaid, and it is absolutely incredible. Please find Mermaid in chapter 44. Unfortunately, cancer attacked and won the battle with Ibby, but I still believe she is watching me smiling. Angels are everywhere. 2 useful things I use to help to rid myself of the pain I experience with MS are written below. If you suffer from pain, give them a go to see if the pain is eased or just goes away. Firstly, I basically rely on the power of the mind. Pain is all in the mind, so it is your mind telling you there is pain somewhere, where really there is nothing. You have to concentrate on clearing the paths in your body. Send or imagine sending white light all the way through your body, through all your veins, and this light will clear all the paths and stop all the pain. Let the light run out of the bottom of your feet, and with it, all of the pain. Fatigue is much the same. Chronic fatigue or general tiredness can all be the MS or other illness you may have. Watch and record how much exercise or movement you do in a day, should you be tired. If so, rest. But if not, make yourself move and tell your body that you are not tired. Convince yourself you feel no pain and no tiredness. Secondly, is by squeezing your fists. Whenever it all gets too much for you, squeeze your fists and think you are resetting your program. Breathe in, squeeze your fists as hard as you can, then breathe out and release the tension. All your stresses will go out through your hands while you're breathing out. You will then be ready to address the world again. Another form of therapy I find very useful is hypnotherapy. Hypnotherapy is a form of psychotherapy used to create unconscious change in the patient in the form of new responses, thoughts, attitudes, behaviors, or feelings. It is undertaken with the subject in hypnosis. My hypnotherapist, Andy Milton, is a good friend of mine, and we chat for hours about ways to change the world for the better. Andy says that he watches for a number of things when he is hypnotizing somebody, as a person who is hypnotized displays certain unusual characteristics compared with a non-hypnotized subject, most notably heightened suggestibility and responsiveness. Andy often notes the flickering eyes when I was walking down the steps in my mind to the hypnotized area in my brain. It was an incredible feeling and such a useful life-changing possibility that would allow anyone the ability to progress from a standstill position to enormous levels of success. Thank you, Andy, for everything you have helped me with. Andy and I did a lot of work on my underwater kick when leaving the blocks and off the wall to a turn. We imagined the race and we went through the motions in my mind, making an extra point of strong kicks off the wall and extra power, similar to a dolphin moving off the walls. The image of a dolphin or that of a mermaid swimming within me helps me to promote me to swim faster. The power of the mind is incredible.